Hi, I'm Sarah Engel, and I'm at Alcuin Montessori School in Oak Park. The students and staff here were instrumental in helping get the word out about PlanIt Green, a project designed to engage community residents and stakeholders in creating and implementing a vision plan for a sustainable Oak Park and River Forest. I'm joined by Gary Canine of 7 Generations Ahead to tell us more about that project and the role that Alcuin played. Hi Gary, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. It's great to be here amongst all these wonderful, bright-eyed children.
So Gary, tell me a little bit more about the PlanIt Green project and what role did Alcuin play?
Well, PlanIt Green is a project of the Oak Park River Forest Community Foundation, and it's an initiative related to the Community Works project of the foundation that's really designed to engage the community in creating a more sustainable community. And PlanIt Green's objective is to create a vision plan for the community around environmental sustainability, and then ultimately to engage the community, meaning businesses and residents and community leaders and students and everyone, in actually implementing that plan. And so part of the community engagement process involved having people take a survey to really articulate what they thought the goals of the plan should be and key strategies. And Alcuin was one of many schools that actually filled out the survey. We had over roughly 900 survey respondents, and Alcuin actually had the most parents and teachers per capita of all the schools in Oak Park and River Forest to fill out the surveys.
Why do you guys think it's important to take care of the planet?
Because if we don't, it's just our life is just going to be bad. Like, there'll be no plants. Also, the other species who live here, might die.
Not having adequate food, having trouble with the heat, that type of thing.
Well, we live on it, so it's kind of, it's important to take care of where you live. You don't just, not clean your house and just, not maintain it.
How aware are the kids of environmental issues?
Well, it's just it's so ingrained in the curriculum. It's very natural for us to just be involved in the environment and stewardship. And the children it's what they've always known.
Well, we definitely do a lot of recycling in my house, and we try not to leave lights on inside. We're pretty environmentally conscious. And I mean, I guess you just need to be really conscious of where all this energy is going and where it's coming from, more importantly, because we have a limited amount of fuel supplies and need to be careful about where it goes.
Our middle schoolers at that age tend to have a higher sense of justice as well, so that they feel that they are responsible for taking care of the things that matter to them, especially if they know that what they're doing actually has an effect.
I hear you guys have a special job here at school. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
We do recycling.
Yeah. We usually go upstairs to get the bags, and since they're supposed to be green, sometimes we reuse the bags, but if they get holes, we have to throw them out.
We get a bag from the kitchen, and then we take recycling from
all the classrooms.
All the classrooms, and put it in the bag, and then
we take it downstairs
and put it in the downstairs kitchen, and then Miss Wright dumps it out later.
The more garbage there is, it's harder to live because there's all garbage, not homes, and then you can't make more homes for other people who don't have any.
What kind of environmental activities do you do here?
Building a garden here on the campus, and off campus we've built a small garden. A lot of our studies come from that.
We built these as a 6th year project because we're going into middle school this year. And when the weather finally gets warmer, we're going to make a little garden out here just to clean up this area and help make the school a little greener.
What kind of green activities would you like to see here in Oak Park?
I think I'd like to see one thing, more bike paths, but I'd also like to see about more solar panels, more use of natural energies than gas and that type of thing.
And more solar panels on public buildings. And also the whole community garden thing. It would be great if we could let more people know about it, so more people could take part in a community garden and also maybe make more.
Even at the younger levels, even starting in the toddler classroom, which are basically 2- and 3-year-olds, they're already they're recycling, they're reusing things, they don't use any paper products, so they're already starting to have that awareness that there is this bigger problem in the world. I mean, they can't conceptualize that because they're only 2, but they can start to understand what I do to make a difference and why I do it.
And why do you think young people are a good conduit for getting the message out about our planet?
Well, environmental sustainability is definitely about what's happening to our planet now, but it's also about the planet that we're going to turn over to our children. And so they're really the key to this whole process in our minds, in that they're the ones who are going to really have to be the leaders to make some of the changes that we're going to need to be made to have a sustainable society. And on top of that, kids and young people, quite frankly, have fresh eyes, great ideas, and a lot of energy, and they absolutely need to be front and center involved in any process that's going to be discussing plans around environmental sustainability and caring for our planet.